My experience in the 4 years since I've been here is we have a lot of passionate public servants. And no matter whether you are an elected official, an appointed official, a frontline worker, the public identifies with the Buffalo. And so the overarching objective is to collectively, as a group, identify what's important to us. And what I do every day, I think vision is the most important thing. Because if you don't know where you're going, as a human, as an employee, as an organization, you're never going to get there. It's going to be very scattered. From my perspective, what service means is every single interaction that we have with a constituent, their needs are more important than yours. That you really should look when somebody comes in, whether you're titling your car or going through planning or getting a fix-it ticket at the sheriff's office. That service to me means at that moment in time, that person's need is more important than anything else you're dealing with. I think respect really is most valuable when the person can trust you because they genuinely believe in you and are confident that you're going to treat them fair. You're going to see them as a human being far before you see them as an employee. Inclusion has varying definitions. If you look at the labor force in the last 50 years in the United States, it looks vastly different today than it did, and in a couple areas. One, women in the workplace. What about race? When I look at the numbers, I don't know if we're reflective. And so that is a challenge for us as an organization. And I think the first step is to create awareness. And by making that one of our 5 core values, I would think of the 5, this would be the one I would challenge us as an organization to get better at. Accountability. To me, that seems the simplest of all, but maybe the most important. But at the end of the day, I think we need to hold ourselves first personally accountable. Mastering yourself is always the most difficult. I think we all know that. But then in a very professional, respectful way, holding each other accountable for, again, some of these other things. It really boils down to this, all 5 of these in my opinion. Public service is a privilege. It is an honor to actually have the opportunity to make the place we live better for those that follow us. I want Sarpy County to become the organization that other counties in the United States look at and say, boy, they do it better than anybody else. And Scott will tell you, said from day one, we're a very good organization that challenges to be great as an organization. And I think this is very foundational from going to that good to great.